So, hey guys, welcome back. So, we were on the topic metals and non metals in our foundation batch, and we have already done so many topics out of it, right? And we were on the topic metallurgy. So, in this batch, metallurgy obviously we are doing in very deep, and metallurgy ka bhi two steps we have already done. That is, one is enrichment of ore, and the other one is your calcination and roasting, that is the concentration part or conversion of ore into metal oxide. Right now, once you have prepared the metal oxide, now it's time for the reduction of these metal oxides. So we'll be reducing the metal oxide which is formed by the help of calcination and roasting. I have told you about which all ores can be used, can undergo calcination, and which can undergo roasting. Now we will be saying ki, even I have already also told you about the chloride ores. They are exceptional. They remain unchanged in calcination and roasting. So they have other processes to be done, right? So now it's time to see extraction process. That is the extraction of metals, that is nothing but the reduction of the metal oxide formed in the roasting and calcination, or the second step, right? So today we are starting with the extraction of metals. Extraction of metals, of metal from metal oxide. So we'll be doing this. Okay, so we'll be doing the extraction process, that is nothing but reduction. Okay, so let's begin. So how we do it? See, मेटल ऑक्साइड तो हमने फॉर्म कर लिया है कैल्सिनेशन और रोस्टिंग के प्रोसेस से. अब हमें सिर्फ रिडक्शन करना है. तो हर एक जो ओर है उसके लिए अलग अलग तरह से रिडक्शन होता है, राइट? सो मेटल ऑक्साइड हियर इज रिड्यूस्ड इनटू मेटल, and for this method, which we are going for reduction, upon the reactivity, it depends upon the reactivity of the metal being extracted. See, reactivity of any metal is also one of the very important criteria to look upon. If you don't see what is the criteria, or what is the metal is, the reactivity of the metal is, like whether the metal is highly reactive or it is moderately, which I have given you in the principles of metallurgical operations, that all things has to be seen. ठीक है, so accordingly we'll choose one reducing agent. And more specifically, I must say कि there is a very important reducing agent, that is coke or carbon. ये बहुत सारे मेटल के एक्सट्रैक्शन में लगता है. सो let's begin with the first one. The first thing is reduction by heat alone. See, some metals such as mercury, ठीक है, so mercury sulfide, just in the process of roasting itself gets reduced. So reduction by heat alone. So here we'll be using heat only, ठीक है, heat alone. Now, those metals which are very less reactive, they rarely form oxide also. So the oxide easily turns into the metal. For example, I'll write over here that what are the metals which undergo direct heating pay reduction. So we'll write here the metals occupying lower position in the activity series of metal. So that means they are very less reactive, right? So activity series of metal can be easily extracted by this method. by heat alone. Okay, now let's write the example. That is, for example, mercury. While we were writing the reaction for roasting, there also we have seen ki mercuric sulfide, when roasted, what do you mean by roasted? When it is heated along with oxygen, presence of oxygen, and that to excess of oxygen, immediately this turns into mercuric oxide, but which is very highly unstable, and due to small amount of heat also it gets converted to mercury, that is pure metal. Okay, so there are certain examples which you can say can be easily obtained or extracted from the heating process alone. Okay, now the next one is chemical reduction. So there are different processes, right? The first is this heat alone, then second one is chemical reduction. That means we are going to use some reducing agent. So we'll use here chemical reduction. Okay, सो हियर जो मिडल ऑफ द एक्टिविटी सीरीज में मेटल्स है जैसे कि आयरन, जिंक, निकल, टिन एक्सेट्रा, दे आर basically reduced by this method. Now here see, as I said कि iron, zinc, tin which are in the middle of the activity series, they cannot be reduced only by the heating process, so they need some reducing agent along with the heating. So in this case most of the time we use carbon as the reducing agent. ठीक है, coke, we add coke in the charge, right? So you remember what is charge, right? So we'll write here कि metals in the middle of activity series, like your iron, zinc, nickel, tin, etc. are reduced by this process. ठीक है, and most of the time, remember not always but yes, most of the time there will be carbon, that is in form of coke, is the reducing agent for these metals. For example, this is the metal oxide, then we add carbon to it and it will be reduced to pure metal and carbon monoxide is released, right? So this is how the process takes place. On heating it, this thing is happening. Okay, now the reduction of these metal oxides with carbon, see here we are also heating, right? In some cases there will be heat required, in some cases not required, but most of the time in metals there is heat requirement. So this is nothing but smelting. Okay, this is known as smelting. Okay, now impurities are also removed. We have seen how the impurities are removed. We add flux to it and slag will be removed, right? So all these are the things. Now let's take some examples. Like all these, we'll see zinc, we'll see tin, we'll see iron. Okay, so first one, suppose I take zinc oxide. Okay, so zinc oxide on reaction with carbon gives zinc, that is zinc oxide is reduced to zinc and carbon monoxide is released. The second example is your tin oxide. Here also when you add carbon or coke in the charge, okay, it gets directly reduced to tin metal, pure tin metal, and carbon monoxide is released here also. In the same way, Fe2O3, we all know this is your hematite, right? This is also getting reduced with help of carbon, and 2Fe and 3CO is released. So these are the examples you can make note of. ठीक है. Then the fourth type of your extraction or reduction can be aluminothermit process. So reduction of a metal with aluminium. ठीक है. This is aluminium. ठीक है. This is also known as thermit or aluminothermit reduction. ठीक है. Thermit process you can say. ठीक है. Yeah, I should write, I should not close the bracket here. Process पूरा लिख लेते हैं. ठीक है. Or the aluminothermit reaction. So in this reaction, see, some metals or metal oxides cannot be reduced with carbon satisfactorily. I already have told you while saying this, the second wala chemical reduction. In that I have already told you कि most of the metals are basically reduced with the carbon, but many of them are not able to be reduced with help of carbon. So in that case we use aluminium. So aluminium is also a very good reducing एजेंट. ठीक है. सो एट अ पर्टिकुलर टेम्परेचर. ठीक है. हर एक का एक टेम्परेचर होता है. तो अभी यू आर इन फाउंडेशन बैच, तो इसमें अभी वैसे आपको इतना भी डीप में मैं नहीं बता सकती, बट येस इन व्हेन यू गो इन 12th स्टैंडर्ड, तो यू विल फाइंड कि आपके एनसीईआरटी में ही नहीं, आपके जेई नीट हर एक नोट्स में आपको एक एलिंगम डायग्राम मिलेगा. वो एलिंगम डायग्राम के हेल्प से, इट्स अ काइंड ऑफ ग्राफ, और उस ग्राफ के हेल्प से वी कम टू नो कि विच विल बी द वेरी बेस्ट एलिमेंट टू रिड्यूस अ पर्टिकुलर मेटल ऑक्साइड. सो वो डायग्राम के हेल्प से हम करते हैं, एंड मोस्ट ऑफ द एलिमेंट्स गेट इजीली रिड्यूस्ड बाय द कोक एट अ पर्टिकुलर हाई टेम्परेचर. ठीक है. तो दैट इज़ वाई यू हैव सीन कि आई हैव रिटन केमिकल रिडक्शन में कार्बन, बट नॉट ऑल मेटल्स गेट रिड्यूस्ड ईजीली और सेटिस्फैक्टरली. सेटिस्फैक्टरली मतलब प्रॉपरली हर एक एलिमेंट, उस हर एक एटम रिड्यूस हो जाए, कुछ रह गया मतलब उतना इम्प्योरिटीज़ क्लियर नहीं हो पाता, या समथिंग इज़ देयर विच इज़ लेफ्ट. तो प्रॉपर रिडक्शन के लिए मैनी अदर एलिमेंट्स कैन बी यूज. सो इफ़ we are using aluminium as a reducing agent, then it will be thermit process or aluminothermit process. ठीक है. So this is a thing, and basically aluminium a more reactive metal. It is used in many of the metals. ठीक है. And the process is aluminothermic process. Let's see some example. We all know about the manganese. What is manganese? It's a metal. So manganese dioxide, when reacts with aluminium, ठीक है, when it reacts with aluminium, ठीक है, it at a particular temperature, see all the reduction occurs at a very high temperature most of the time, but depends, some metals also get reduced at a low temperature, but mostly they will be at a high temperature. So there also, here also there is a high temperature, but the temperature for your standard is not required here, so I'm not mentioning over here. So manganese oxide get easily reduced with aluminium, forming pure manganese metal and precipitable Al2O3, right? So this is precipitable Al2O3 which can be easily filtered out, ठीक है, or removed, right? Then in the same way ferric oxide also can be used for reduction by aluminium, right? So Fe2O3, I'll write the examples so that it will be easier for you to remember. Fe2O3, when it is reduced by aluminium, it will also form pure Fe metal and Al2O3 will be precipitated. Then we have chromium also as an example. ठीक है. So I'll write the example of chromium also over here. So we all know Cr2O3 is the compound. ठीक है. And when it is reduced by the help of aluminium, we get free chromium along with precipitable aluminum oxide. ऑक्साइड. ठीक है. So these are the examples of aluminothermite reaction. I hope you are very thorough with this. So we'll just see a few more points regarding the same. So let's write the step by step process of each. ठीक है. So in case of your metal oxides, what happens? See, in the thermite process, what happens कि in thermite process, aluminium powder is mixed with metal oxide, the one which we are supposed to reduce, right? Metal oxide. And see, to provide some kind of temperature, a piece of magnesium is set alight. Magnesium is set alight, right? Okay. To start the reaction. Now, after this, what will happen? Aluminium reduces the metal and reduces the metal oxide into metal. That's it. Into metal, right? But there is a very typical case of iron. In iron, we'll see what exactly is very different. Okay. So for iron oxide, that is Fe2O3, iron is obtained in the molten state, right? Iron is obtained in the molten state, and basically the mixture of this iron and aluminium together is known, aluminium powder is known as thermite, and the name of the process come. ठीक है. तो जो मोल्टन आयरन यहाँ पे मिल रहा है हमें, दिस कैन ईजीली बी यूज्ड फॉर वेल्डिंग प्रोसेस. तो ट्रैक वगैरह में जो वेल्डिंग होता है, जो रेलवे ट्रैक्स होते हैं ना, उसमें जो वेल्डिंग होता है वो वेल्डिंग इसी से होता है. या फिर कोई मशीन का पार्ट क्रैक हुआ है तो उसका वेल्डिंग यानी कि दो टुकड़ों को जोड़ना, दैट इज़ वेल्डिंग. ठीक है. इज़ ऑल्सो डन बाय द सेम प्रोसेस. ठीक है. So this is also the mixture of aluminium powder and the iron oxide together is known as thermite, right? And the name of the process come from this. And the iron, that is the molten iron, we are supposed to say molten iron in molten stage or state. ठीक है. तो molten iron जो है, it is allowed to, basically it may be, depending upon the need, so it may be allowed to trickle down to weld two iron objects. ठीक है. Together. Now many things can be joined, as I said, that is cracked machine parts, railway tracks, etc. can be joined by this method. ठीक है. So there is a small instrument about which we can say, if you want you can draw, otherwise we can just leave it also. Better to go to the next one because this is not so necessary to be drawn. ठीक है. So we'll go to the fourth one, that is electrolytic reduction. ठीक है. Electrolytic reduction, this is the fourth type of reduction. Basically aluminothermite reaction can also be considered as chemical reduction. So there is no need of us to write it in different point also. So this should be your third way. So electrolytic reduction if I say, then जो reactive metals होते हैं, जो highly reactive metals होते हैं, they are basically reduced by this method, as I already have discussed with you, right? Now they are obtained by the electrolytic reduction of their molten oxides. ठीक है, तो मतलब molten oxides रहेंगे along with chlorides भी हो सकते हैं. So that is why I told you कि chloride जो है calcination और roasting से कुछ नहीं होगा उसको. So we do electrolytic reduction directly. So during electrolysis the cathode supplies electron to a metal. That is what exactly happens, right? And the supplies electron to the metal and the bond is broken down. Okay, so let's take one example of the same. The best example of this is your sodium chloride. Okay, so what is sodium chloride? 2NaCl. okay, fused or in molten state. ठीक है, तो it will be converted to 2Na plus and 2Cl minus, right? Now what will happen at cathode and at anode? As it is I already told you कि जो कैथोड है वो मेटल को इलेक्ट्रॉन प्रोवाइड करता है. तो इसका मतलब ये होता है कि जो Na का रिएक्शन होगा वो आपको कहाँ मिलेगा? एट कैथोड. Cathode is what? It is negative terminal. So from there you get 2 electron and it becomes 2 Na. So you get a Na metal at cathode. ठीक है, and in the same way your 2Cl minus will deposit its 2 electron to anode. ठीक है, and will be converted to chlorine gas. So this will happen at anode. ठीक है, so you can balance the whole reaction and you'll get 2 NaCl gives, that is on electrolysis. ठीक है, it gives what? 2 Na and Cl2. So this is example of electrolytic reduction. So electrolytic reduction में you can also take magnesium, you can also take aluminium, etc. So aluminium ions present in aluminium oxide go to cathode. So as I told you कि all the metal get the electron from the cathode. So that is why जो भी aluminium होने दो, magnesium होने दो, they are going to go to cathode and get the electron from there, whereas the negative part of the compound will always go to the anode. Is it okay? Now always the metal is reduced on the cathode. ठीक है, and we have seen the definition of reduction in terms of electron. So when there is a gain of electron, it means it is reduction. ठीक है, so now this is very clear. With this you can also make note of it. ठीक है, and what the note is? Note: metals are always liberated at cathode. Clear? So this is one note you can mention, but that is in electrolytic reduction का case. ठीक है, okay, so this is what is the example. Then there are many other examples also which you can use and go through. So I think these many examples from my end is more than enough, and the topic is very clear. The extraction process is very clear to you. We have seen how many? There are 4 types of reduction. First one was your, which one? That is only heating. ठीक है, सिर्फ हीट करने से mercury sulfide can be easily reduced to your mercury, right? Whereas the second one was chemical reduction. In that we use coke or the carbon. Third one is also chemical reduction, but there we use aluminium, ठीक है, as the reducing agent. and the fourth one is your electrolytic reduction. So those metals which are highly reactive can be easily reduced with help of electricity or can be electrolyzed. Okay, so we have seen the examples of each. The last step to metallurgy is remaining, and that is nothing but your refining. So we'll be doing the refining in the next session. In this session it is more than enough. I hope it is very understandable, and if you have any doubt you can freely ask me anytime. I'll help you with your subject related doubts. Okay, so with this I'll take your leave. Till then, bye bye.